getting into that country shit.
I see. Is this thing on? It don't say we live.
We why don't say we live? We got 5 people watching saying we live.
There you go.
You are late, homegirl. You are late to the party, homegirl. There we go. There we go. Where's she at?
I'm right here. I'm here.
I talk about the birthday girl before I forget.
Oh.
Tomorrow Red. Where she's at? She's not even on here yet. But your people are your soldier. You got both your phones tonight?
I got all 3 of them, but your live didn't pop up for me. I'm trying to get to it now.
No, God
it normally pop up because I got the bell. There you go. Bam. 15 watching. What's going on? Roll call. Nita, Hannah, Lucy. What's going on? B&K. Desi Streeter. What's going on, y'all, this evening? My regulars. Hey, Glitter Pocket. First in the building. What's going on, Glitter? Oh, let me turn this shit down. Excusing the fuck out of me. Excusing the fuck out of me. My dreads out the way. How y'all doing this evening? We got a lot to talk about in a little bit of time. Hey, family, come on in, family. Come on in. It don't pop up for you no more, Chirac. Make sure you hit the bell. Undo the bell and then hit it one more time and try it all over again. Hey, Nita, I see you, girl. Ray, what's going on? Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? A lot to talk about in a little bit of time. Look, I got home today from being out of town, and I ain't never spent that much time on a plane back to back. I am exhausted. That's too much sitting in them damn seats for 4 hours at a time and all that. That's too much.
Too much.
Too much. It's too much. Right, Lucy? Who say they coming? Now he say he gonna do what to who? Let's find out and see.
Huh? You gotta give your response to the Pip and J apology.
Yeah, apparently I got 2 videos to give a response to, but we can start with Pip and J.
Wait. First of all, wait. You got 2 videos?
Yeah, because you went live without me earlier, so I have to address what was going on in the live chat while you was live, because I was on there. I was in there with them.
Okay, look, can you...
Hey, Cicely. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Elizabeth.
What's the second video?
Hey, Fat Delight, the video you made.
About John Frank?
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about him first. Get him out the way. I only want to talk about Little, because this is the Otherwise Cook. This is the Cook Show.
Yeah, this is the Cook Show. That's why I said we got a lot to talk about in a little bit of time. I'm gonna make this real quick because
this is what I want to say. Also about my baby mama situation, right? This is the last time I'm going to talk about it, because even though I don't like my baby mama, I still respect my son. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not every joke I have said has never been about anything personal of my baby mama. It's real raw emotion, but I don't put my baby mama business in none of my jokes. She know that, and my son know that. So I can talk about any fucking thing I want, but I never put my baby mama business out in the street. And I hate the bitch, but I love my son, and that's why. So I would never, even if she respond, like, which I know she's not gonna respond. You know what I'm saying? I would never respond to put my baby mother's son, my baby mother's business in the street, because I respect my son that much. So this is gonna be the last time I talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So John and Pimp J and all the motherfuckers, y'all can talk about all you want to. Well, this is the last time I'm gonna talk about it. I respect for my son. Fuck her. My son. Now go ahead.
I guess this seems to be a reoccurring theme to take misinformation from Jed and just kind of run with it and say what you feel like you need to say. And you guys keep And I'm saying you guys as in people with French fry activities, not my peoples. Not my peoples. We talking about people with French fry tendencies, French fry characteristics. So I'm talking about stank motherfucking ass right now with his dirty motherfucking bum ass, his motherfucking studio apartment sleeping ass, his motherfucking little one room shack sleeping ass. I'm talking about him right now. Because now you have taken it upon yourself
Hey, wait a
to
minute.
try and accuse me of harming my kids. I'm a,
Hey, wait. Take out your headphones right quick.
Y'all hear
Am I
me?
still echoing? Am I still echoing? Y'all? I think your headphones are making me echo. I think your headphones are making me echo. Am I good now? Is it good now? Hold on. Am I good now? Am I still echoing? I don't think I'm echoing no more. I think your headphones bring an echo back. Okay, yeah, I'm good now. Your headphones bring an echo back.
Give me 1 second. Say something.
Hello? Can you hear me?
I tried to turn the volume up probably. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I just can't hear you. Shit.
Yo, God, you want me to call you right back or something? Oh, shit. She done went with the okie doke with them goddamn headphones. You done fucked up the church's money. You done fucked up the church's money.
Okay, I'm back.
You can hear me?
So anyway, I'm gonna make this real quick, swift, and simple, and to the
You
point
can hear
of
me?
what was said in the chat room. I have custody of my kids.
Wait, you can hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So I'm gonna make this real clear and quick. I'm gonna try to make this clear and quick if I could just get it out. I have custody of all my kids. So anytime you want to try to accuse me of doing anything to my kids or harming my kids or having put my children in harm's way, I have them. And I've already made it explicitly known that I had a case after my son passed away because it's mandatory. It's mandatory. I have my kids. That was 3 years ago. I have my kids. I have custody. I can pull up on my kids with my kids. I have my kids, okay? So, with that being said, I don't have shit else to explain to y'all about nothing that got to do with my kids. You can't compare me to Natora. Why? Because I have my kids. There's nobody keeping me from my kids. I have my kids.
And you
Nothing
like
was done to my child. If it was, I'd be in jail.
And you like dick, so you can't put the parents. You like dick.
I'm sorry, I probably shouldn't say that. Let me not say that. I don't want to say that. Y'all didn't hear me say that. I'm sorry. Carry on.
You don't love dick? You better love dick.
I do, but I'm not supposed to just be saying that.
Oh, okay, okay. I was just saying. All right, now, that was the John Frank? That was John Frank video? Would you?
No, he didn't make no video. He was in the comment section of your video.
Oh, okay. And he was talking about you.
Yeah, he was talking about my baby. They love trying to bring up my baby to try to hurt me, which I'm not bothered behind it because I have paperwork. I have receipts. The police stand over the autopsy to watch the autopsy being done. The major characteristic of the diagnosis of SIDS is the non-appearance of any type of harm in any way. You can't even get diagnosed with SIDS if there's any type of suspicion of harm whatsoever. Period. If it looks like you pinched your baby, it's a problem.
That's a child.
That's like do some research. That's just like a motherfucker trying to come on and tell me about HIPAA law. And then when I came on with the motherfucking receipts to the HIPAA law, here come a goddamn apology. So now we can slide. I'm gonna go ahead and slide right into the apology. We're gonna get through this shit real quick. It's about time, but it's late. And when he say this should have happened weeks ago, this should have never had to happen in the first place because you've been a pastor for 10 years. You've been an activist your whole life. Right? Shit should have never fucking happened in the first motherfucking place. How do you get to a point where the person that you fighting for, you call a crackhead? If she was a crackhead, why was you fighting for her? If she was a crackhead, why was you standing by her side? Then you turned around and she never said your name, even after the accusations was hurled at her, even after you said everything you said about her, and then talking about you want to respect Kanika, but you disrespecting Kanika's mom. Then 3 months later, you come back and say, I want to be very specific. No, it don't matter. Now it don't matter. It mattered that she was a crackhead when it was questionable to your credibility. It mattered that Sheena needed liposuction when it came down to questioning your credibility. It mattered that something happened to my baby in my past, so it had to be something that happened to me because y'all want to clear the Torah. Y'all have this same reoccurring theme of attacking other people when your credibility is in question, and then once you look back and say, oh damn, I guess I wasn't supposed to do that, we supposed to accept your apology and just move on, and if we don't like it, then oh fucking well. Oh fucking well. I am not in a position to accept the apology for her to say that I don't accept it. But what I will say to the broke back, what y'all call them today in the group, broke back French fries? Hakuna called them the freaky fries, the freaky French fries. Oh no, she called them the freaky fighters. That's what you call them, the freaky fighters. The freaky fighters. And if the video was 15 minutes long, 10 minutes of that video was all about what Jed got, what Jed has, and what Jed doing, and about Jed's gift and how Jed's gift affect him. Jed excusing himself from what he did and explaining why it's not as bad as it looked, because when you have a gift, sometimes you do these things, but it's okay because it's in my humanity. It's okay because it's a part of my imperfections. It's okay for you to be imperfect. It's okay. When somebody calls you out on your imperfections, it's normal to be imperfect. But in order to defend your imperfections, you have to attack other people. You tell her, I'm sorry for, what did he say? I'm sorry for the response. Which one? Was it the response to stopping the protest that you're apologizing for? Or is it the response to the WGCI interview that you're talking about? Which response? Because you came at her real reckless 1, 2, 3, 4 times, calling her all out her name, Pastor, snatched the hat off. You were so upset with her. She did something to you. And now 2, 3 months later, she's supposed to accept your apology with all sincerity. Did you call her to get her that apology before you went online to make your public declaration? Did you hit her? Did she
accept your motherfucking apology? I don't think she accept your motherfucking apology. I tell you, she's not going to accept that bullshit. I'm sorry for your motherfucking response.
Hey, Truth. Hey, Jesus Christ is my Lord and is my Jesus Christ is King, my Lord and Savior. I'm trying to get your name right. You be messing that up.
She ought to respond with it. So Jesus, this is what we're gonna do.
Wait a minute, she got a page too. He got, I don't know who that is. Who? Like, subscribe, share. Get in the chat room, y'all. Hold on. Not today, Jesus. That's right, Chris. So crazy. Not today, Jesus. Not today.
Cause we're gonna get up.
A little bit about T.I. I think I'm almost done smashing Jed. What you call me a baby? Lord, I don't want to keep being a baby mama.
Somebody look, if somebody watching this, a French fries watching this, tell Jed he might want to start tuning in, because when he make me mad, I haven't been doing no research, but my people have, right? But when I do some research, I do other shit. I think outside the box. My mind goes all kind of crazy places and shit. So I'm just gonna get people. I'm just gonna reel people in today so they can come back tomorrow. I'm gonna give y'all some hints on some shit. You feel me? Go ahead. So somebody can tell Pippa J to watch, since he want to sit up here and call me a fucking transsexual lover and say I'm a woman beater and he got the receipts. Either he gonna apologize to me or he gonna show some motherfucking receipts on me. I don't play them games. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, he's got a lot of people to apologize to. He got a lot of people to apologize to. He got a lot of truth to expose, and part of an apology is acknowledging what you did wrong. So him not being specific about what he did is almost like him. It's almost showing his guilt and his shame. I think that's the most vulnerable I've seen him in a while, because it was almost like he felt like he was gonna have to tell on himself. Now we've been catching him telling on himself. It's a whole nother thing when you tell on yourself on purpose. He probably is watching, and he said he did say that he don't care if she accepted or not, but he wanted to make sure that he said it. You know what I'm saying? It was more for his followers than it was for her. It wasn't really for. And that's just like, again, I'm going back to John Stank, little ugly motherfucking naked mole rat looking ass. You can't tell somebody, I apologize if it offended you, but I meant it. I meant to offend you, but I don't mean to offend you. This nigga, you can, nigga. What the fuck? And I'm her to tell me I'm not apologizing to you no more. Like I, number one, ever asked for an apology, or number two, give a fuck. Who the fuck are you? You don't pay my bills. Anisha pays her own bills. Let the record reflect. Anisha pays her and her kids' bills, and I don't have to sell no ass or go to the Marquette Lounge behind the gas station to do it. I don't have to ask nobody else for no money to do it. You know what I'm saying? I work my ass off.
Hey, Smash Mouth. Smash Mouth.
When it all boils down to it.
Smash Mouth Entertainment. I'm always fucking turned up, nigga. I just don't get like this. I wake the fuck up turned up, nigga. I'm turned up all fucking day. I don't have no turn off switch. People like that.
I gotta turn my washing machine off. She getting real.
Turned up. Smash Mouth. Oh, wait a minute. Let me get my. What should we talk about? This we're gonna talk about tonight, right? We're gonna talk about deadbeat mamas because this shit is interesting. I got some. I've been piecing some shit together and shit, and I'm not all the way finished with the clues. You know what I'm saying? I need a little more information. You know what I'm saying? I just found out some shit before. I don't think we're gonna release this shit today. I need to reel y'all back in tomorrow. I need y'all to be like, you know what? I need to see. You know how Empire is? And they be like you want to see some shit, and they cut to the commercial. Then they like, nigga, you gotta come back next week. I'm gonna do some shit like that. Like I'm gonna just put the tip in, or I'm just gonna make it hard and give you blue balls. If you're a man, you're gonna catch the blue balls. If you're a woman, your shit just gonna be wet, and I'm gonna walk off. If you can get blue pussy, can you get blue pussy? Can you? I
wouldn't know.
But that's how we're gonna do it. You feel me? So you still on the Jed thing about his little fake ass apology?
I feel like he's making the right steps. He just got a little more. He got a ways to go, and until you get there, we gonna continue to do our goddamn job. We gonna continue to do our goddamn job. Period. You're not gonna make me feel bad. You're not gonna distract me from the fact that the legend still ain't been shown. You ain't gonna distract me from the fact that you didn't give Teresa Martin the rest of that money that you raised, that you said you was giving to her. Whether y'all was into it or not, you should have been a man of your word, like you keep trying to make everybody believe, and gave her that money anyway, because that money didn't have shit to do with the disagreement that you two had. But you did not do that. I have a problem with all of that, and that's my personal problem. It's his choice to give a shit about how I feel. He chooses to give a shit about what the fuck I gotta say, regardless of who I'm talking to. Your live viewers on Facebook look like eyes on YouTube, and it's a whole lot harder to get live viewers on YouTube than it is on Facebook. Your viewers dropped, but that's not because of us. It's because of the truth.
Truth hurts. Truth hurts. I don't know the rest of the song. I just know the truth hurts.
Who's that, Usher?
No.
Now you've been stroking it, baby. Truth hurts. Said what you been doing and who you been doing it with. Truth hurts. Hey.
It hurts like a 12-inch dick in your ass, and you know how that feel. But we're gonna get into some, because I'm tired of, because Jedediah Brown said, look, I'm tired of people getting on my YouTube
right now. He's recognizing his wrongdoing. He a cold fry right now. He can go ahead and get his shit together, but until he do, you had the audacity to call me a murderer.
Wait a minute, wait.
I got my foot on your mama neck, bruh. I'm not getting soft on your ass just because I'm coming at it politically correct. You call me a murderer. You call Black a deadbeat daddy and a motherfucking woman beater. So you got apologies all across the motherfucking board. Just because I'm unbothered does not mean that I'm not offended. I'm not bothered by the fact that that's the best you can do. It's pathetic. It's real motherfucking pathetic.
Okay.
But I'm finna put the heat on that milk dud and watch that motherfucking chocolate milk real quick, because you do too motherfucking much and don't want nobody to do it to you. My kids have a mother. You talked about their mother, and it's my job to defend them. So what we want? How we gonna start this off? How we gonna start off Out of Which Week?
Out of Which Week? First of all, I want to get into right? Should we? I don't want to get into character issues today because I just found out some things about her and her past that I don't. We're gonna first of all, we're gonna have to come up with a name. We can't, you know what I'm saying, for this character that we're gonna talk about. We're gonna get into that tomorrow. But I need YouTube to come up with a name for this character, Pippin J character, mother, right? Because really, I think she's the leader of this shit. I think she's really the ringleader of this shit. Same characteristics and all that shit. I'm finna get into a little Mrs. I don't know what we're gonna call her. What we gonna call her? Patty what I just remind me of Patty LaBelle. What we gonna call her? Ask you too. We gotta come up with a name before we get to doing this. You know, when we get into the character tomorrow, we're gonna have to come up with a name. But first of all, now, what kind of mother sit back and says nothing while her son disrespect women? Right? What type of mother sit back and let her son go through basically all this accusations and things like that and don't say nothing about it, right? And you got to think about it like you got that little Twitter post I sent you? I want you to get ready to read this before I start kicking.
Yeah.
Right? So I have to think about this, right? If you're not saying nothing about what your son doing, that means you must be approving of this shit, right? And I know you approve of this shit because I have recordings, all right? And I'm gonna start releasing shit through the week. You know what I'm saying? Since I'm tired of motherfuckers saying, okay, you ain't got no other jokes about no other people. Well, I'm finna do some other people, right? And this is not about her personal life because she has an organization, right? And she's a public figure, right? So you can say I'm going after somebody's personal life all you want to, but I'm going after a public figure. You dig? Right? So we finna get into this shit, right? First of all, read that Twitter post for me, right quick. What it says?
Expressing
You can hear you. I can't hear you. You gone. Are you there?
Can you hear me?
Hello? You can't? Oh my God. If you push me, Jesus is really on Jedediah's side.
I didn't push mute. I didn't. Can you hear me?
Okay, if you was muted just now, I would have ended this whole goddamn program. Because as soon as you was about to spill the beans, Jesus cut off the whole goddamn thing. I was about to say, you know what?
I was not muted. I swear I was not.
I swear, if this would have cut off right then and there, I would have packed my bags and I would have been a freedom fighter because he got a personal connection with the Lord. If that shit would have happened right there, I swear for Jesus. I swear for Jesus. You got that?
Yeah, you see my sound drop. They trying to mess with me. I don't really care.
These niggas got connection with the Lord. These niggas got connection.
Okay, so you want me to read the his tweet that he reposted from his mom, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And it states, I'm making this announcement public because his life is.
His life is public, right?
I want to thank all of you who have prayed for my son, Jedediah Brown. I must say, I'm so very proud of him right now. He has always been.
Wait. Right now, what do you have to be proud of Jedediah Brown of, right? I want to ask YouTube this question. What do she have to be proud of Jedediah Brown at this very moment, right? And try to be.
I'm guessing he apologized, you know.
The work.
Some sort of apology.
The work for the devil. And get his ass in here. So get his ass in here.
I know they.
What should his mama be proud of him? Not a damn thing. I'm getting not a damn thing. I got that. She proud of him stuck. No, I'm not gonna say that. Nothing. His special ability. Somebody said his mama is proud of his special ability.
She did say that
he's becoming a good fraud. Oh no, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. She taught him how to.
We got an even 100 watching. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, y'all. Like, subscribe, and share. Truth Out Loud is in the building. Like, subscribe, and share.
Glad you
Williams, like, subscribe, and share. Glib Talk after the show. Glib Talk after the show.
Keisha J.
Glib Talk after the show.
Keisha J, I'm glad you said that, Keisha J. We're going to get into that.
Right. Carry on.
Paid off dummies. Okay, we're getting into it. He's
learning to manipulate like the way she told him.
False prophet, fooling hundreds, scamming.
Hey, Beck.
Okay. Read a little more. Read a little more. Read a little more.
Right now, I'm sorry, I have seen him deal with lies, hurt, slander, backbiters, controversy after another. But yet he returns back to his God.
Hold on. Can you repeat that one more time so I can ask YouTube what the fuck is she talking about?
I have seen him deal with lies, hurt, slander, backbiters, controversy after another.
Are you serious? Now, I want you to give your aspect on that, right? Now, if you was his mother, how would you feel about that statement, right? Who causing this shit?
You got to go to the root of the issue. Is this a coincidence, or is trouble finding him for real? Is he causing the trouble, or is trouble finding him? And you have to ask yourself that so you can lead your child in the proper direction.
So
you can't just.
Can I ask you a question, right? If you are a spiritual woman, right, and you know your son is out here doing these things, right? How are you consider yourself a woman of God and you letting your son take advantage of people that are less fortunate?
They don't feel like they taking advantage of people. They feel like they deserve they cut. They feel like this is a part of them that they deserve it. So therefore it is not stealing because they deserve it. And since they know a couple of people wouldn't mind, then that just covers everybody. And so they should just get to do whatever the fuck they want to do. They feel entitled to it. This is narcissistic behavior. They feel entitled to it because they feel like they're doing so much to get it.
Okay, keep on going right quick.
So the problem with entitlement is when you do something out of the kindness of your heart and you volunteer effort and you volunteer time, you are not supposed to do it for what you're going to get back from the other person. Take it a step further. When you're a spiritual person and you're supposed to be a person of the cloth, you are supposed to do everything to the delight of God, not to the delight of your pockets or to the delight of people. It ain't supposed to be about how other people are. Other people are not even supposed to see your good deeds. Your good deeds are supposed to be done in secret. All of that is in the Bible. You've been a pastor for 10 years and your mama been a prophet since before you was born. Why do y'all not know that? I'm supposed to be the heathen in the situation. I'm a hoe, remember? I'm telling y'all again, the legends is not lost inside my cooch, okay? I ain't got them.
Keep reading right quick. Keep reading.
So carrying on.
You done lost your damn spot.
Yet he returns back to his God. None of us, not none, N-O-N. None of us is perfect either, but he has demonstrated strength, courage. I don't know why it's commas there because it ain't nothing else that come after that. He has so much wisdom. Today, as your mom, I'm honored to be. And the day I woke up in your arms after almost leaving, that needed to happen. Just like
wait. After almost leaving, that's why I was tripping, right? I woke up in your arms after almost leaving, right? You talking about when he was 16 when he said he was gay and he left and you came back into his arms? Like, what? Like, I don't understand that statement. Like, you admitted to leaving him, or like, can you? I don't understand that.
I don't know that she left him or if he left her. I think she put him out. I think he had to leave. So this had to be another situation. I don't think that was a choice in the matter. I think this was a whole other situation where she's saying she woke up in his arms after almost leaving, and that it needed to happen just like that. We will always win, son. There's a special anointing on us both, boy. And guess what? Mama stood up this morning in a different way. Satan has lost again. Let's do this.
Okay, now, all right. I'm gonna kind of run through this because we got a whole lot of information, right? All right. People are giving me. I wish somebody would have gave me the information yesterday. I even got information on. I got the actual 911 call from when Pimpin' J had his domestic violence. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna release that. That's next week. I got some more shit on Pimpin' J. Since you want to play games, I have the call and I have the name of the person. Right? I'll play that shit right now. You say something on this motherfucker. But anyway, right? Do anybody on here know what OCIM is? I need to ask that question, right? Do anybody you reading the live chat?
Yeah, I'm all up in it. They in here going a little bit nuts right now.
They going nuts. Do anybody know what that means? OCIM. Anybody? I need to know. I need to know it.
You gotta hit him with the joke. I wanna know.
No, I don't need to. You gotta sing a song while we wait. Like, do anybody know it?
You gotta sing a song.
You gotta sing a song while we waiting on them to see if anybody know it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see if anybody know what OCIM means.
And all that sweet whining and dining, but I'm fucking you tonight.
Oh, nobody heard of OCIM? Huh? What? I'm not fun. If funny is gay or funny is making you laugh, you gotta on here. You gotta class. You gotta this. You know.
Anybody know? What I said I was gonna sing this shit, this scamming shit. Must run in the blood. I said I was gonna sing. Look. I knew it was the blood.
Look.
All the Christian rockers.
That's why I told. That's why. Look.
Blood.
That's why I told Pimpin' J. He would know my research is different from other people who research because nigga, I go for the gut. Hold on. Do anybody know what? Still, nobody know what OCIM mean. Nobody know.
We still waiting on somebody to tell us. It's scamming's in the blood. Indeed.
Nobody?
Them legends have been lost.
Okay. Do y'all want to play game? Y'all want me to tell y'all what it is, or do y'all want to guess it? Y'all want to play a game? Y'all just want me to? Do you want me to stick it in, or do you want me to play with it? You want me to play with it? I can play with it good. Or you just want me to like this? Y'all want to guess it yourself? Or first person guess it, or do y'all want me to stick it in? Like, what y'all want me to do? Slim slow. Somebody slim. Y'all want me to do the slim slow right now? Somebody said no. Tell it. Y'all want
slim slow right now?
Y'all are okay. Give hints. I gotta give hints. Okay.
Give some hints. Give a hint. Give one hint.
Okay.
Give a hint.
Okay, play with it. I'm gonna play with it. Okay. First name.
Angela, don't be giving up the answer.
Oh, Angela know it?
Angela said she know it.
Okay.
You give them a hint while I look and see if she guessed it right.
First name.
Angela said it means oh crap, it's Monday.
Oh, ain't that some shit? Okay. First name is. We gotta play charades. How we say the first name? First name is.
You can't do charades because it's cutting out. You're gonna have to drop some hints.
The first name.
Right about now.
Okay, somebody guess the first name. Okay, the first name is the person is the person that is the topic of this show. That's a hint. Okay. Okay, we got one. Okay. Amos got it. Okay. Comes in your mouth. Wait a minute. Hey, that's messed up. you saw what
Rich Gang strong.
No, that's a good one.
Y'all dirty.
Oh, okay. Pat Dell got it. Right?
We got not have sister is horrible.
Okay. The second name is something women should do every day. Something women should do every day.
That's the C, right?
Yeah, the C. Somebody. No, wait a minute. You didn't. Yeah. Something women should do every day. Somebody got the first one. Fat Delight got the first one. Fat Delight, stick it in. Somebody said stick it in.
Who keeps saying stick it in? Stick what
they want me to fork it in. Says no, you not better. It start with a C. Okay, cook. Okay, we got that right. Okay, somebody said clean. So we got otherwise cook, right? Now the third word, the I is something Pittman J claims he has, right? He has. I don't know how to say it. What it stand for? What the I stand for when it's a, that word. Can I get that?
While we're waiting on the comments to roll in, I'm gonna keep on singing our old school spiritual tonight.
Go ahead. Did that word come out?
In the blood. And scamming's in the blood. Intelligence.
No.
There you go. Sister got it. International.
Oh, Donald got it. Miss Donald got it. Right. And the third word is what's the third word? The M. What is the M? Okay, we got it.
Chris got it.
Okay. He got it.
Chris got it.
OCIM stand for Out of Which International Ministries. And the Freedom Fighter is now supposed to be an international entity. Okay, now you're seeing the connection, right? Okay, wait a minute.
It's supposed to be an international entity.
An entity, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, wait a minute. We're gonna go into something else, right? Because like mama, like son, I guess. Ain't that how I go? Ain't that how I go? Like mama, like son, right? Because mama said, right, you got to surround yourself with those on the mission as you. This is her right here. You know what I'm saying? You got to surround yourself with a gang of wolves. You know what I'm saying? You get that.
There ain't no damn wolves.
What? Hold on. Wait a minute. Did y'all know? Wait a minute. What the other one at?
There's not no damn wolves, Black.
What was it?
It was lions.
It was lions. You know she got a woman's retreat, right? Coming up, y'all. If any women want to go to the, I'm just helping promote, right? If any women want to go to the enough 2,000 women women's retreat, you know what I'm saying? It's $50. It's you know what I'm saying? It's the national event, but you better hurry up and get to the event because the page will be deactivating soon, right? The Idaho International Cook Ministry page will be deactivating soon, so you might want to get yours in for $50. You know what I'm saying? Get the $50, then they're gonna be deactivating pages and all that old shit.
They could have put it in the safe house. They knew we was coming.
Wait a minute.
Rich Game Amos. Exactly. Thank you for explaining what the entity is.
Wait a minute. Do you know they're doing a talent show, right? They're doing a talent show, right? You know they've been playing a lot of gospel music in the backgrounds lately, right? Do you know one of the cooks is a gospel singer? Anybody do that?
Yeah.
Who? Which one? Which one is a gospel singer?
Cook, ain't it?
Huh? Who did that? They don't know who's a gospel singer? Mr. Jacquez Cook, gospel singer? Right? Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
So y'all just don't. What's wrong with your shit? Hello? Hello? Did they cut us off in the middle of the shit? Or that's her phone tripping? Hold on.
Hear me?
That's your
I can hear you.
Is that your phone tripping?
I can hear everything. I hear everything you're saying.
Okay, my bad. Right. So, like I said, gospel singer, you know what I'm saying, the family, whole little ministries and donate to this and retreat this and meeting this and all this other shit. Hold on, let me see some other shit, right? Like, because I got some other shit I'm gonna release during the week, right? That shows that like moms do the same shit, right? You got from all the legal issues, from all the bankruptcies to all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Moms is in the same category you in. You fall in the same steps. Y'all both, wait a minute. We're gonna probably release on tomorrow, but don't you have some type of receipts of like past bankruptcies and things like that on like, you know, that's common like with Pip and J? Hello? This is Anisha.
In and out.
Going in and out. That's like you on some goddamn drugs. Are you in or are you out? I don't understand what you're doing.
I'm still here. You there?
Yeah, what the hell are you doing?
I'm sitting still. I'm not doing anything.
Did you hear what I said?
No.
Oh my God. Your phone going in and out is fucking off my high. You just sitting there just looking.
Yeah, because I'm waiting on you to finish saying what you were saying, but your phone keeps cutting in and out when you start talking.
Hold on. Who in and out, mine or hers?
In and out, y'all.
Who phone cutting up?
Phone on my phone. That's my phone.
Your phone. Hello? Can you? Your phone is messing up. Anyway, right? So she didn't even hear me ask for the receipts. So I knew she didn't hear me. But anyway, this is what I'm finna say, right? So since you want to sit up there and talk about all these business adventures and things like that, we're going to get into, like, you know what I'm saying, the organizations and things, and see how y'all are losing all this money and how y'all are getting all these bankruptcies and losing and these foreclosures and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Either you gonna offer some public apologies, nigga, or we finna go deeper. And my people didn't even know I had this type of information. I just surprised them on them. Like, look at this shit. Oh, you know what I'm saying? So watch how much information we have on the next show. I surprised my people. They didn't even know. I was like, let me go do some researching, some shit they ain't even done yet, and go look for some other clues and shit. And then watch how much information we get tomorrow. You're fucking with the wrong people. You sitting up here talking about you're sorry and you apologize and you're exposing people, and now you don't want to talk no more because you know we was fit to do this. You're going to use that as an excuse. Oh, we're not going to respond. I told people we weren't going to respond. You knew you couldn't respond. You knew you didn't have no interview, no transsexual. You knew I wasn't be my baby mama. Now all of a sudden you ain't going to respond. No, nigga, you going to respond. You going to apologize and come out with the papers on me. Hit it. Hey, don't you?
That's what I'm saying. Y'all keep saying Anisha need to shut up before y'all release my receipts. Drop them. Drop them shits. Drop them shits. Let me see.
So
show me. Show me something. Let me see what the fuck you talking about. Drop the receipts.
I don't want you to show the receipts.
Record.
I don't want you to show the receipts, right? We got to give these people something to come back tomorrow for, right? Now, explain some of the things you're going to be probably exposing tomorrow, like as far as like, because like we're going to come with a character, right? But it's legal things need to be explained as far as documentations and things like that, right? So are we talking about, remember we just found out, should we give them a hint on that, or should we wait till tomorrow?
I'm gonna let we can't give them that. We can't give them that.
We already gave them it.
We can't give them that unless we're gonna give them everything. We can't give them. That's a lead off to everything. You open that door, that's Pandora's box. That's Pandora's box. All I gotta say is it's too many goddamn names.
Almost dropped it.
What to do anymore.
Almost dropped it. Almost dropped it. Almost said something. That's why I said I asked for permission. So you gonna have to handle that. So because I don't know how to work around that. So you're gonna have to explain and try to work around that on what we kind of gonna be talking about tomorrow. Because I don't know how to work without snitching on that. I'm gonna tell you.
Tiana said he already admitted there were no receipts. Hell no, it ain't no receipts for neither one of us. Damn, my mother works for DCFS. She is a mandated reporter. She would have lost her job.
He already admitted what
has a master's degree in accounting. Okay, sweetheart, honey child. Master's degree, works for DCFS, and is a mandated reporter. Please stop trying to get people to believe that I'm harming my goddamn kids when I have custody of them. Fight for her damn baby back instead of trying to compare me to Shorty.
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear no motherfucking. I didn't hear him say it wasn't no receipts. I didn't hear nobody say it wasn't no receipts. Didn't nobody?
Tiana said that he admitted there wasn't no receipts.
Huh?
I do read the comments. Shut up, Angela. I'm probably the only one that reads the comments.
I'll be too high. They said he said there wasn't no receipts.
That's what Tiana said. Tiana said he admitted it wasn't no receipts.
When? That nigga
really? Out of which? Hey man, I'm gonna holler at you when we get off this live. I
saw the nigga at the TI.
You got all the extra dirt.
Look,
I know you don't do. Huh?
I just saw the nigga at the TI. Oh, wait a minute. I got a question. I got a question since we talking about
they crashed somebody else's toy drive when they need to be trying to help that girl put together they fucking toy drive.
Look, can I ask you a question, right? Now, Notoria just said she went on a witch hunt looking for T.I. We talking about deadbeat mamas, right? And family members and shit, right? Now, y'all heard that, right? She went on a 3-day witch hunt looking for T.I. Am I right? Or 2 days? Am I right, Nisha?
Yeah.
So when her sister had a basketball game, what did she do? You remember what she done?
Say that again.
Okay, she spent 2 days looking for T.I. to take a picture with it. Hey, you know what I'm saying? But when her sister had a basketball game the other day, what did she do?
She sent a stranger. She was trying to get a freedom fighter stranger to go and record. She was trying to have a stranger record video of her sister.
But she got time to go visit T.I., but she ain't got time to go see her sister play basketball and record her sister. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? That's the woman. That's who you got a fucking mother. That's who you're gonna be like. Okay, that's who you're gonna be. Choose to be responsible for a kid's life. Somebody who would rather go see T.I. than to see their own sister and support their own sister at a basketball game.
The same person that feel like being on live is more important than spending time with the baby. Showing the baby on live was more important than having the full time of the visit.
And that's some shit. All that for a T.I. picture. And that a bit. I hope that y'all know that.
So uncomfortable. Let me tell y'all why he uncomfortable. He do this shit every year. T.I. provides toys for the kids in the neighborhood every single year on Christmas. Do y'all remember either last Christmas or the Christmas before he went into Target and paid off everybody's layaway? He went and paid off everybody's layaway till it wasn't a fucking Xbox in the fucking toy store. So when you used to doing this shit and all of a sudden you got grown ass motherfuckers jumping into your news camera live and you on their phone like it's their event, you know what I'm saying? And they didn't even come with no kids. They don't have no kids with them. It's just them. And they taking pictures and snapping pictures and trying to get pictures with you. You irritated because I came here for the kids. I didn't come here for y'all.
Look, no. They were just fans. They were just fans. T.I. was taking pictures with everybody. You see how far they was back from T.I.? They had this. You had the angles and shit and look under shit and go over shit. Them niggas wasn't close to T.I. or we the Justice Team. Who gives a fuck about the Justice Team? I bet T.I. ain't gonna be the celebrity in motherfucking June. I wish I would get a T.I. If y'all get T.I., nigga, I quit life. Nigga, I would give up. Nigga, I was like, you know what? Jesus is really on your side. Get T.I., nigga. Let T.I. give a shout out to the Justice Team. Anybody in the world can take a picture with a celebrity like that. Hey, look at me. Nigga, that was your Christmas gift. It wasn't no motherfucking special treatment. You done travel all over Atlanta, Bankhead, and cities you don't even fucking know, looking for T.I., spending motherfucking freedom fighter money that you ain't fucking got just to take a picture. Ta-da! Put that on Facebook. Wow. Took a picture of T.I. Ta-da!
Next thing you know, had we not had to come on live tonight to do the show, they would have been on their Facebook talking about we working with T.I. next. He's interested in what we have going on with our international organization. Your ass probably still ain't got a fucking card to hand this man.
He's talking about David Banner watch his shit. Well, David Banner watched my shit too. 5 million motherfuckers watch my shit in a day. President Barack Obama watched my shit. Flavor Flav watched my motherfucking shit. Ray J watched my motherfucking shit. One of the Kardashian friends probably watched my shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people watch my shit. Niggas in prison watch my shit. So you talking about the motherfucking David Banner. Nigga, nigga, Jesus told me he watched my shit. Had Jesus ever told you he watched your Facebook Live? Jesus told me in my dream, like, hey, keep it up, nigga. You are funny. So Jesus asked me some of these jokes. I'm keeping it 100. Jesus give me some of these jokes. Jesus be like, hey, look on your Facebook. Somebody talking about your boy. I'm like, hold on, Jesus, what you talking about? Right? He like,
you about to sleep. Don't miss this joke. Don't miss this joke.
I'm like, Jesus, this right here is golden. Me and Jesus, who you think gave me the sense of humor? Huh? You think God said, look, I'm going to make that nigga funny. So I'm just actually doing God's work. You are saying, so what if I'm not supposed to be funny? You know what I'm saying? God gave me a gift to make people laugh and heal people through stupid shit. And you want to take that away from me? That's wrong of you, man. God put you here for a reason, Pimpa J, for me to talk about you sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Talk about you.
Arch nemesis, just to see how strong you, how knowledgeable and you really are. How bad do you really want it? Are you gonna inform yourself on what you need to inform yourself on and operate this properly, or are you gonna drop this one like you dropped the other ones and just start another one? Hope you don't get as much traction that fast, so that you don't have nobody to expose what's coming out your mouth.
Let me read this.
The toy drive is tomorrow.
Let me read this. Yeah, we just playing with the pussy. We're gonna release a whole lot more information tomorrow because I didn't even get a chance to get dressed. I was getting dressed. You see, I didn't even have on a shirt. I was getting dressed. Then I got that message. I said, fuck that. I went outside with no shirt on and a goddamn blazer and a t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even finish getting dressed and I had a goddamn John Q thing. But hold on, let me read this message, right? It says, hold on. LOL, they forced me to unfriend you. They kicked me out a chapter and blocked me. I literally just and tried to. I ain't gonna read the rest because they probably know. But damn, Pimpa J, you are forcing niggas to unfriend me? Woo! This nigga is mad. This nigga is really fucking mad. You know what I'm
saying? Crazy because Lamont put him in the tight spot. He was saying that he ain't messing with nobody that's Sheena Gang, and then Lamont pop up in the Sheena Gang in the group, and he couldn't do nothing because it's Lemon Head. What was he doing?
I can't read this. This, you know what I'm saying? And he look, if Pimpa J, if you keep on unfriending motherfuckers who are friendly with me, you ain't gonna have no friends left. All your friends are my friends. And you need to start getting more people to start hating on my page because more your friends are starting to like me, and that shit ain't cool. More of your friends are starting to like me. More and more they start laughing at my jokes.
Like 12 dislikes, only getting like 5, 6, and 7. We like, wait a minute, y'all catching on and shit. Hold on. What? Hey, BNK, you know they was out on Skid Row giving out blankets and hats and all that shit. Pimpa J wasn't nowhere to be found with his hashtag Justice for Skid Row.
When was this?
Huh?
When was he giving out
blankets? I want to say Thursday or Friday. Somebody had the video out. They was giving out blankets on Skid Row.
Why nobody didn't tell me? Ain't that a bitch?
I'm pretty sure the information was out there. You've been stuck in French fry land and comedy land.
It was my brother. Too much. It was my brother's birthday on the 16th. I went down there to try to feed the nigga. I couldn't find him.
That's probably why he was wanting to get him a blanket.
They probably gave him a blanket. Nigga under the tent. You know what I'm saying? Pull up, brother. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna release too much stuff. We just joking around and finding the thing because, like I said, Jesus have put you here. You know what I'm saying? For you are here as a gift to me. You know what I'm saying? See, it's like people have served purpose in their life, and you are my purpose right now. So when people say you need to stop picking on people, Jesus said no. Another video tomorrow. Black, wake up. Go wake up and look at Kiki Williams' video. Like today, this morning, Jesus woke me up and said, hey, go look at Kiki Williams' page. I'm like, what's on Kiki Williams' page? This nigga Pimper J was talking about you. I'm like, hell no. And I look on Kiki Williams, and Jesus was right. So you are saying that the Lord is talking to you, nigga. The Lord, you ain't the only person the Lord talking to. The Lord talked to me too. He tell me all kind of shit about you. That's why I'm funny. Because the Lord has.
You said you can't believe they've been bankrupt so many times. Tune in tomorrow. The details are coming. Right now, we dropping breadcrumbs. This is where the apology started coming in there because motherfuckers know we got receipts. We've been whipping out receipts every time we talk. Motherfuckers know we not playing no games. If we say we got receipts, we got receipts. I'll pull them out. I'll pull them out. Show.
If he don't apologize tomorrow and show and tell that shit was a lie, I'm really gonna show him what a family look like.
There's the whole brigade. That's scamming in the blood. One more time. Scamming in the blood.
You know why? I don't mean to bring my baby mama up in this, right? The one reason why my baby mama, I know she ain't gonna get on because she know I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? She know I don't give a fuck about nothing nobody say about me, about my past. And she's not to get on the TV or the fucking radio type. She's kind of shy on that type of level. So she ain't fit to get on there and bash me. I don't give a fuck how mad she is, nigga. You feel me? So I got that covered. But you know what I'm saying? I don't have no sensitive spots. You know, the only sensitive spot is my son. And that nigga grown. He can defend his motherfucking self, you know? But that's my only sensitive spot. You can talk about him all you want to, though. He ain't no little daughter. I ain't got no daughter. I thought I had a daughter, but she was
why you got this is why John Steak hates you now, because you ain't got no soft spot that nobody can pick with, and you done already picked at his soft spot talking about his wife. Get that damn girl a ring or some jewelry or something. She ain't never got none on. You got all the goddamn jewelry in the house. What the fuck is her ring? But you steady want to call her your goddamn. If you like it, you should have put a goddamn ring on it.
He keep on telling me to apologize.
Beyonce, that's what Beyonce said.
He keep on telling me to apologize, you know what I'm saying, because he don't want to do it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, go ahead and do it, you feel me? Because I don't have nothing to hide. So go ahead and do it because I need to see this. My whole family, look, my whole family on my Facebook and my friends on my Facebook are dying to see what y'all got stored up. Because one thing about me, my whole life has been open like a book. Since I was born, I never hit any fucking thing.
Open like a book in Pornhub. Did anybody see Lamont was trying to expose that young lady, and she went on and exposed that he sent her dick pics? She was looking for the dick pic. Ooh,
wait a minute. Are you saying Lamont sent a dick flicks?
He was sending the dick flicks.
And he got a girl?
He got a girl.
And he sent a dick flicks.
He's sending dick pics. Ooh,
oh my God.
Yeah.
Did you see the dick flick?
Hell no. They was trying to get somebody to leak the pictures. I don't know if the girl leaked the picture, but I guess she basically was saying if he keeps saying some shit, she was. But I know for sure he was saying somebody come and get her. And then one of her friends screenshotted it and sent it to her and asked if she knew the mom was talking about her. She was like, yeah, I seen it, but he sent me a dick pic though. Thanks, hun.
Wow. How you know it's Lamont dick? It could have been somebody else's dick. You know, I don't think, you know.
I don't know. I think I didn't see him. I'm just saying I sent the message that the girl was saying.
Lamont sent it.
Hell no, see, I don't know them damn people. He look confused every time one of they grown ass walked up on him like, what the fuck you want?
Look.
I'm here for the children.
And I want to talk about deadbeat mamas right quick because it's a lot of deadbeat mamas. And that's why I kind of want to do my show on earlier today, you know, get some notes and things today. I want to ask some mothers in the street what they feel about, you know, about their son being gay, because it's not a lot of mothers who talk about their son being gay and how they feel about that. So I want to ask women how they, you know what I'm saying, do what you do. Do you kick them out? Do you disown them? Do you love them more? Do you take them out, you know what I'm saying, to go suck some dick with you or something? Like, like, do you dress him up, like, you know, like help him grow some titties or something? What do you do with your son when he's gay? You know, and that's why I want to know.
I wouldn't do anything, and that's just because I came from an accepting and loving family. I have family members that live an alternative lifestyle, and we don't love them no differently. So I couldn't possibly. We have taken people into our family because of situations like that. So I cannot imagine looking at my child that I birthed, raised, and telling them, if you don't have sex with who I deem necessary for you to have sex with, you can't live in my house.
Hey, this is what I've done.
Women tend to be the nurturers and the men tend to be upset. It's usually not the mothers that's upset.
This is what I've done when my son was 12 years old, right? My son had a wet dream, right? So what I've done is I got him a gang of pornos, and he had his own collection of pornos when he was 12 years old, and he can do his thing whenever he wants to. He had his own little room and sit, you know what I'm saying? He used to tell me all the time, hey, Daddy, you and your company got to go in your room while I go do my thing. And he, you know, he go. I let my son have his own little. It helped him out because he wasn't like curious about sex like a lot of other boys. So I let him go discover himself. Like, hey, go in the room and discover yourself. Girls be like, you gonna let your son do that? Like, he gonna do it any fucking way? Let him go do that shit. This girl go up in here. Everybody's a trip out on that shit. Like, oh, this nigga. And my son was open with it. Hey, can y'all go in the room? I'm about to do my thing. I'm like, this nigga's a freak, like his daddy. Come on, let's go in the room. What he like, and my son like spurters and all kind of shit. That nigga is just like his daddy.
TMI.
I'm just saying, my son is grown.
That's a really honest answer.
My son is fucking grown.
Sabrina said she can't say what she would or would not do because she's not in that situation. And that's why I said I can't see myself doing that. I don't necessarily know exactly how I would respond, but I can't see myself like putting my kid out. I just wasn't raised like that. And I grew up with a spiritual family, and I grew up in the church and all of that good stuff. But we don't love in that way.
Okay, but look, right? What I understand is, right? I be trying to find like little things of Mrs. Cook, right? And she be dressed up when she be going to do her little shows and show out, but she don't be dressed up when she be in church. She be in boots and jackets and shit. I'm like, you be dressed up everywhere else, nigga, when you be taking pictures and shit. When you be at church, you be in the goddamn, in some sweats and the goddamn boots, and I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Socks?
You are fucking backwards.
Socks and the coat.
Come on, it's like I say, since we're gonna talk about like choices in life that people make, you know what I'm saying, and then they try to act like they're holier than thou, right? When you really should be having more understanding of the women that was in your predicament, and you should be trying to help these women instead of having your son beat them down. Because you should know how I feel to be a single mother. You should know how I feel to raise kids, you know what I'm saying, by different fathers and things like that. You should know how I feel, you know what I'm saying, about all this. So you, as you sitting back and letting this shit happen, you know what I'm saying, let your son do this, that's disrespect to the Lord. How can you call yourself a woman of God and you letting your son do this shit all over the world to these single, lonely fucking women with these kids? You are fucking foul for that.
It's called getting a piece of it. Break me off a piece. That's what she doing.
So like now since I lit the candle, right? I don't have to do shit like tomorrow. I'm gonna be out there having fun, and my people they're gonna be getting into what the OCIC is, what the fucking organization getting their money from. They're gonna go into how fuck the bank. I can't spill the beans, right? But we finna go back in. I'm finna go get some more weed. I ain't got no weed, and I feel that this is what I should do. I ain't even gonna do that, but I'm gonna be on some Instagram shit tonight. You know what I'm saying? I feel that, you know, I don't have to do shit for the rest of the night, and watch how much information I get tomorrow after I lit this candle. Now they know where to go. They be like, okay, this nigga do make sense. Why is it an organization and ministries and international, and what they getting their money from, and why the fuck is there so many bankruptcies bankruptcies and what's all this? Oh, what is this? Oh, what is that?
No organization, but that heat show off. She was preaching in that coat.
Yeah. So we're gonna find out about and how you getting the money and how people got to pay that money and how the little monthly meetings and all that old shit. So you know we're gonna get into that. You know, like I said, you fuck with the wrong one. I do this for fun. You think I'm finna? You think if I had a gang of shit to how you think I'm finna get on and talk all this shit and I know it's the internet out there and people get this oh, this is him, nigga. I made sure I throw all my shit out there, huh? That's why everybody know me like a book. I ain't never hit nothing in my life. Everybody know me like a book. In my whole life, I ain't never hit nothing. My son knew I was in the house having threesomes when he was 6 years old. This nigga knew I was in there. Boom. All that.
You gonna be in trifling. You just gotta end the show on some trifling shit.
He knew I was up in there with his mama and the female that the nigga John Q called a transsexual. He knew I was up in there with both of them. Take your ass to bed. I got to go up in there and handle my business. I never hear nothing from my son ever in life. Ever. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to get up out of that. We're gonna talk about some more deadbeat moms tomorrow. I'm going to have a game show because it's a lot.
I'm going to leave y'all with my last comment is one thing I just seen from Ottawich Bird in the group chat. And that was, who the fuck shows up to a toy drive without no toys?
Nah, they was afraid.
They crashed that man damn toy drive and didn't have a fucking toy in sight.
They wasn't there for the toy drive. They wasn't there for the toy drive.
They want somebody else to support their shit. They want somebody to donate to their shit, but they showed up to somebody else's toy drive with nothing. Not a $5 toy from fucking Family Dollar, not the damn glow sticks from Dollar Tree to stuff in the stocking, nothing.
Wait a minute. I got that wrong. So they supposed to have brought a toy there?
Typically, the adults, if you're coming without children, you bring a toy. Oh, when you have a toy drive.
So what was they there for? I don't understand what was they there for.
They was there because they was looking for T.I.
So they didn't give a fuck about the kids. So they didn't give a fuck about the kids then, right? Fuck the kids. We here to see T.I.
said, come on, let's go pass out these toys. Like she was part of organizing the damn program and shit. Oh, did I get lucky?
It's lightning. It's raining. Huh? It's raining. Anyway. The hell? You scared us. You like the boogeyman or some shit, right? But we about to get out of here. Like I said, I ain't got no.
I be like that from time to time. Sudden noises make me jump. I have to make sure I know what the fuck is going on because I keep a knife near me, so I be having to know if I need to arm myself or not.
Wait a minute. A knife? A kniff?
I keep a kniff and I keep a box cutter.
You better get you a box gun, motherfucker. You better get you a box 38.
I don't know guns cause cases and shit. And I got children, and my 4-year-old is crazy. I could put that motherfucker in a lockbox and his ass to be done fucked around and got to the shit. No. I don't fuck around.
Get a slingshot.
One in the car. That's good enough for me.
Get a slingshot. Get one that can hear somebody from long distance, like pop or something like that. You know?
Oh, Truth, you retwisting your locks? I see you. Yeah, they asses was stalking rappers instead of changing the world.
That's what they do. That's what they
do.
So look, I gave my people the heads up. We already know what to start looking at. You know what I'm saying? Since Pimp and J, I'm going to point out all the similarities tomorrow. Why? Like mama. Tomorrow's show going to be called Like Mama, Like Son. You think that we're going to compare mama, like son? Trivia quiz. Guess who? Guess who done this? Guess who done that? Is this mama or is this son? Who's this? So, no, we got to leave Pimp and J out of this tomorrow. We're going to try to do a whole show without Pimp and J. Like, before we get up out of here, we got to come with a name, and that's it. And I'm gone. The name for tomorrow's show. For the character on tomorrow.
Where it all began.
What was the witch name on the Wizard of Oz? The Wicked Witch of the East? That's too long.
Witch Chronicles, where it all began.
What's the best name? What they putting up stuff?
What y'all want to name the show for tomorrow?
The character.
In the meantime, the scammings in the blood. Like we passing a collection plate. Ain't that what they do when they pass the plate? They get that A collection, A and B selection.
We're trying to see what is tomorrow. What is the character for tomorrow's name going to be?
Scamming moms and son. No, we leaving Pimpin' J out of it. He need a break, apparently. Apparently, he feeling like he need a break. Shy witched it. Shy witched.
Oh, Shy witch?
Shy witch.
Let me read some. Jasmine was Turner's side chick in the 1980s. Ike Turner's side chick. French fries stole Christmas. French fries stole Christmas. The Blair Idlewitch Project.
Oh, I like that.
The Blair Idlewitch.
I like that. The Blair Idlewitch Project.
That's a good one.
Tips up, homes down.
Oh no, Sade Collins. Oh, Sade Collins said she wanted to play the. That's her right there. That's Sade Collins right there. Talking about she wanted to play the role.
Sade, go on Facebook and hit up either my inbox, my page. I'm gonna put it up in the group. It's the same as what you see up on my YouTube right now. Or go to Black Pages, Varnell Harris. Get in touch with us ASAP. We need that like 2-3 weeks ago.
Idlewitch cook too. Idlewitch should do it too. Oh, that's. Oh.
Idlewitch can't do that.
Wait, I didn't say
You tweaking.
I don't mean Idlewitch. I mean Idlewitch.
Oh shit! And Glenn talk. What y'all talking about? I seen something about a dick pic. Ooh yeah.
Oh shit.
Y'all gotta see that video. I'm gonna have to post it in the group. Go ahead and send me a pic or two. Show them that you're better than the mother dudes. She looking for that dick.
Sade, one more person. Release this video in like 2 days. Before we get off, then we gone. Sade and one more person before we get up out of here. We need one more woman.
Come on.
One more woman. One more lady. Yeah, hit us up with the info.
Yeah, send us your email address so we can get the skit to you. Make sure you download the video if you don't already have it, and then we'll walk you through the rest.
You got to be funny as shit up in this video. You got to put on a costume.
They said name tomorrow's show Queen Fry.
Clean Fry?
Queen Fry.
Queen Fry. That sounds about right. Because she is the queen. She is the motherfucking queen.
She is the queen of the fries. Y'all don't even know how deep the grease get.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know how deep the grease get out here in these streets.
If we can hit them with the facts tomorrow, then we can come out the video the next day. Oh my! Talk about the video after that.
Bam, 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 bam.
Look, so that'll go. Look, that'll be here. Look, we hit them with all the facts tomorrow. Bam, bam, bam. Then we come out the video and tomorrow the next day, bam. Then we hit their ass.
Yeah.
Talk about the video the day after that. Bam. That cover about 5 days right there. If they make the video, that cover 5 days. We ain't even got to talk about no motherfucking French fries. We can talk about
that. Bitch, I got everything. Bitch, I got everything. I see that the message has been retracted, but we got receipts. Change the grease trap is what needs to happen. You change the grease trap, you'll be all right. The flavor of your fries will be so much better.
We got the other person. So we can get off. We got the other person.
One more person, ladies. Come on.
We got the other person. Who we can get off? Oh, we only got one?
Vicky said call it deep fries. Who had a lemonade joke? And go to the page, y'all. They finally got that breaking meme done. Did you see it, Black?
Oh, yeah. So look, We need one more person to do this video so we can go hard. We got one. We need one more
person.
One more woman so we can get up out of here. Uh-oh, Sabrina.
Oh, they said the men in the family need to be checked out too.
Sabrina Gibson. Sabrina Gibson says
yeah, I heard some shit about his grandfather. I heard some shit.
Woo. Oh, look.
I know that's why I ain't address exactly what I got. That's why I just said I got the receipts. I know what you was trying to do. I got the receipts.
That nigga gonna hurry up.
Yes. Of course, you already know how to witch.
His mama.
My team. Look, black team so strong. Like, y'all, people need to really like not fuck with him. Black team is real fucking strong right now. We have a dedicated squad of individuals who like to expose fraudulent scammers. They get a kick out of exposing scammers. We got people that live to make sure that people not being taken advantage of.
We don't need 1,000. We don't need 1,000. Everybody, our shit is smart. We don't need 1,000 motherfuckers. We kick dumb motherfuckers out. We don't need everybody is smart, and it's like a team.
Everybody play their part, and that's why I keep saying, little old we. You keep saying you got a 2,000 person organization. It's maybe 150 new people since September, and of the 150, maybe 30, 40 people that regularly report.
Somebody said dollar
fry. That ain't even our investigators, but the few people we got, our shit so strong and the information so real and the facts is so on point. Look at how y'all shake up a whole international organization. Clap it up for Black Team Strong. Clap it up for Black Team Strong one time for the one time.
Hold on, Negro. We got it. I think we got the other person. Sabrina Gibson.
We waiting on one more lady.
Sabrina Gibson says she'll do it.
Said dollar fry. Call it dollar fry tomorrow. That's just a little bit. We just starting with a little bit. Little tease. Call it dollar fry.
You heard me?
We will be talking about the dollars. Some dollars.
Yeah. Some dollars. Sabrina
said the value menu.
Did you hear me? Woman. Sabrina said she'll do it.
Yeah, you said we already got. It was Sabrina and one other person, wasn't it?
No, that was Sade. This is Sabrina's.
Okay, Sabrina, you got our inboxes. Go ahead and send that email address and download Viva Video.
Sabrina Gibson, you got so we can tell you the rules of what we want you to do.
Girl, don't put your email address up on here. Just send it to my messenger. I'm gonna delete this. Don't be putting your information and shit up here for the fries.
Delete that.
Where's my rich game? Help!
See,
God damn it, delete the damn. I can't even delete the post from Sade Collins.
Did you see Sabrina Gibson?
I see Sabrina. She put her hands up. Come on, Sabrina, hit that inbox with your email.
Okay, now we got it.
The audio to y'all first thing in the morning.
Now we got two women who we're gonna finish the Otherwise Cook skit. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna hit that shit hard, and it's gonna be funny as fuck. And then we're gonna get it because I want to hit y'all with the facts, and then use the video as evidence to back up the facts, so you know that a motherfucker ain't lying. So that's why we want the video, so we can go hard tomorrow. If y'all get the video out, I'm at least start making a video because it's y'all only need to do about. It's about 24 minutes long, so y'all need to do about 5 or 6 minutes a piece. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be on there for about 5 or 6 minutes a piece. So not even that. So just the conversation. But woo! Once we go get that video, we can go hard and then show the evidence. Then ain't nothing nobody can say about, you know what I'm saying, about that. Unless Pimmy J Herb and apologize, you know what I'm saying? He already know what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna hit you hard tomorrow, Pimmy J, if they make this video. I'm telling you. I need an apology. We need an apology. Tell them you need apologies. Tell them you need an apology. Stop being scared.
We need official, heartfelt apologies. We need apology. You want to talk about slander? Bitch ass nigga, you called me a murderer to my youngest child, to my baby. I want my fucking apology. I know that's for sure. I'm not taking my foot off your fucking neck. And I know for a fact you posted that shit under your name in the justice page. You posted my child's picture.
And she a public figure now.
I want my apology, hoe.
Oh, why you calling him a hoe? He ain't fucking that.
I want my apology, ho. I want it.
We finna get off because I feel give me some weed. So tune in tomorrow. Go to Glib Talk right now. Awesome. Hey, what Glib Talk talking about?
For the dandies, you guys. Vote for the dandies.
What is Glib talking about tonight? What is Glib talking about? What is Glib Talk talking about?
What's the topic tonight on Glib?
Pussy.
What's his apology?
Huh? Somebody said, what's an apology?
No, I'm sorry. No, somebody was saying, fuck his apology.
Damn. Y'all cold. Y'all cold. Y'all people are, y'all are some.
No, he gonna apologize out of respect for my child, out of respect of my son. And until he apologizes, I'm gonna keep my foot on Brian's neck. Hey, Brian. Hey, Brian. Hey, Brian. Hey, Brian. My pussy pops severely. And yours don't.
I thought his name was Dwayne or some shit.
It's Brian in Boys Town.
Or Eugene. Eugene, Flugene?
Glib Talk said the conversation is UFOs and sex with ghosts.
I will fuck the shit out of a ghost. I will, a ghost, an alien. I want to fuck a ghost, an alien, or a vampire. I want to fuck a not a man vampire, a woman vampire. You know, off of like the Twilight Zone or some shit.
I can't sue him, Angela, because I didn't get the screenshot. Nobody sent me the screenshot. If I had the screenshot, my father has 3 lawyers for real. I would have been able to go ahead. Not that he got much money. I don't want the little funky ass $68. I don't even think he got the 68 no more because they filed for the articles of corporation. So I wouldn't get much, but yeah.
All right. Well, we see y'all tomorrow with more receipts. I know how hard to go tomorrow. So if I don't go hard tomorrow, it's Sabrina and Sade Collins' fault. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put y'all on blast right now. And Anisha fault for not, getting on them. You know what I'm saying? So if I don't,
I already got their emails. I'll be on top of it like I told the ladies first thing in the morning.
Okay.
Apply pressure. It's gonna bust them pipes.
Well, look, I'm gonna be on tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a heated show. I'm gonna let her get the lead, and I'm gonna sit back because I'm gonna have some more facts. I'm gonna have some more facts. You ready, Anisha, to get up out here?
I'm ready. Like SpongeBob, baby.
See y'all tomorrow, alligators.
Bye, guys. Good night. Like, subscribe, share. Glib Talk is tonight. Truth Out Loud should be coming on shortly if you ain't already on. Yeah, that's it.